landscape skin for stuff, but then the world but it's all the same. There's nothing really changing about it, but that stays the same. But I kind of don't mind for played a Far Cry game. Far Cry
Oh,
features
okay, wait, hold up
a
one
few
second again,
movements.
Jerry. 1 second.
That
For
was
some
happening.
reason, it cut up your name.
My
Okay,
name.
look at the new one now. You should see another one. This is so complicated.
We go see
It's not
here.
complicated, but it's just tedious.
It's slippery. Okay, there it is. Final Fantasy 14 HeavensWard stream featuring UnfadingRocket.
There you go, there you go. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, continue. My bad. It's just like
Yeah, you good, man. You good. But
I
yeah.
type it in the PlayStation, but then it doesn't do it in the PlayStation. So I had to go on YouTube and manually type it in.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Sometimes whenever I live stream, I do it and then I go on YouTube and then I have to change it from YouTube.
Alright, so alright, good. Alright. Keep talking games, bro. So it came out today. Wait, when's E3?
No. It didn't come out today. E3 is June 12th, which is like what 2-3 weeks from now.
Oh, they just showed gameplay.
Yeah, they showed the gameplay. They showed a trailer. They showed everything, kind of everything.
Okay.
They finally revealed the game, and I'm not gonna lie, like I said before, I'm pretty hyped about it. It's I love the Far Cry games, and I'm genuinely excited. I hope they added something to change the Far Cry formula, though. If they didn't, I'll accept it. But I won't be happy. I'll accept it, but I won't be happy about it since I like Far Cry. I'll give it a chance because I like the game series. But other than that, nothing really new to say except for nothing really new to say except for what I told you. They have gameplay. It's going to be, of course, a diverse open world filled with animals and stuff. If you've ever played a Far Cry game, you should know that the world is populated by camps or settlements made by the enemy, and your job, or not really job, but one thing that you have to do to make it a little bit easier to maneuver around the world is to take over the camps.
Right.
And the quickest and the way to do that is through guerrilla warfare tactics, where you could go any way you want. You could go in there guns blazing. You can go in there and stealthily take out the enemy. You can do whatever you do whatever you want there. It's pretty fun. But I will say that it's been the same throughout all three of the Far Cry games, with Far Cry 3 being a perfect example, Far Cry 4 being the same thing but a different setting, and Far Cry Primal, same thing, different setting. Wow, it's actually tougher to say, but it's acceptable. But it's acceptable. I liked it.
Oh, so you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I enjoy the Far Cry games, so I normally don't have a problem with it. Though I do understand where people come from when they say that Ubisoft is not being innovative, and they're doing the same old shit over and over again. I do agree on that part. They are doing the same shit over and over again. But I will argue that I enjoy the same thing over and over again, so I won't really chastise it as much as most people would. But I understand where people are coming from. Here's hoping, and I also have my own problem. I mean, not problems, but I do also agree on that part that Ubisoft does not change because it's the same shit over and over again, and it will get boring on somebody. I could see that happening.
Yeah, I agree. Cause Ubisoft, well, it's not like it doesn't work. That's why they stick with it.
Yeah,
But
the formula works is the thing. It'll make them money. But if they really want to make money, then they should go for something that really grabs people's attentions. And
true.
as far as we know, the games they do uh, they do a good enough job of that. But some people don't really but some people are starting to get sick of it. Like a good example would be whatchamacallit, what's the game called? Far Cry Primal. Far Cry Primal was received with generally positive but kind of mixed reviews because it's the exact same thing set in prehistoric settings. So it was pretty much a game made for people who like Far Cry Primal. Mantis around here. But yeah, the game is basically made for people who like Far Cry in old times, and I love dinosaur-themed video games, as obvious by my infatuation with um, what's that game called? The game that was beautiful. Ah, shit, that game with Halo. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, as my well, yeah, it's evidence with my infatuation with Horizon Zero Dawn. So I do like me dinosaur themed games, and Far Cry 4 and the Far Cry formula is a perfectly good formula because it works. So I've got no qualms, but I would like it for Ubisoft to change it even a little bit. Apparently, it's going to be in modern times too. It's going to be more modern than the previous installments.
Oh, okay. Dang.
That's always a plus.
I wonder how that's gonna go.
As far as I know,
I think the last Far Cry game that I beat was the one with the tattoos. Was that 3?
That's
I
Far
think that
Cry
was
3.
3.
Yeah, that's Far Cry 3.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that
the
one.
other
Like that was hella fun. I was playing like
that
a
one was the
stealthy for real.
of all the Far Cry games they've made, Far Cry 3 was received as the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everything was like really
Everybody loved
legit.
that. Yeah, everybody loved that one, and I'm not going to argue with that. That was a good ass game. But I will argue, but I will say that yeah, it was the best. But I will say that I just want them to make Far Cry Primal a little bit different, just a bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing. Change the record. It's the same. It's the same thing. 2 or 3 things, and you can change it. You can probably make a lot more people happy. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be happy if it stayed the same, but you know, Ubisoft, don't piss off the people who actively enjoy your game by making it shit. And I don't believe that they're gonna make the game shit.
I agree.
Other than that, other than that piece of news, I don't really have anything much more to say. I'm just excited because Far Cry 3 has been announced, and I mean I said Far Cry 3. Far Cry 5 has been announced. They showed off a trailer with gameplay and stuff. And I'm actually happy. This is what I wanted in a Far Cry game in the first place. I mean, I've always thought, what would Far Cry be like in a modern day? And then I get my answer, because they're giving us a Far Cry game in modern day. And of all things, they're giving it to us in Montana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Exactly, bro. Like Montana, bro. It's weird because you would never think, oh, Montana. I mean, no, it's not that I wouldn't think Montana. I would think, okay, if they're gonna make another Far Cry game, it's probably gonna be on an island again, like on a lost
Montana. I thought you said Manhattan. I was about to say, how they gonna do that with all the cities?
Not Manhattan.
Like
bro,
what?
Montana, not Manhattan. Well, yeah, but that would be dope though. Like,
yeah, that would be
a Far Cry
interesting.
game in the. Oh yeah, that would be great.
That would be incredible. That would be.
And how would they like? Actually, yeah, the way it would be is that if they were to make a Far Cry game, that's actually a good discussion question. Oh shit!
Like, how would it affect the whole game as a whole?
Yeah. Oh shit! What the fuck happened?
Oh. Now the better question is it coming to the Switch?
Hell to the fuck no! I would not imagine Ubisoft saying it's coming to the Switch, because if they're gonna make a version for all the games and then they're gonna make one for the Switch, The Switch version is going to have to be as good as the console version or PC version, because as we all know, there's going to be a PC version of this shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Totally agree with that.
But yeah, the version, the only way that they can make the city theme work for Far Cry is if they give us like a mafia kind of vibe to it, or zombies, like people who like make it kind of like Resident Evil almost. In a way, it has to be like Resident Evil.
Mm.
Yeah, it would have to be like Resident Evil because you need evil people. And I mean, you need evil people. It has to be like a torn down city, not post-apocalyptic. It can't be that because we've already had too much of those. Modern day, and it has to be a game that goes through phases. Like imagine this: the game begins with everything being normal, everybody's healthy and awake, and then towards the middle of the game, and then towards towards when the trouble starts, that's when people start turning into zombies or start becoming mutated or infected in a kind of way because of something that some guy did. And then it's towards the end of the game that everything starts going down. Once again, not post-apocalyptic, but more like modern wartime-ish slums, like the slums.
Yeah, I hear that.
That way, it would definitely have worked because then people would have been gagging over the fact that, oh shit, look at all that's happening, and then towards the end of the game, that's when everything gets bad, and then things start becoming things. You start finding out things. Yeah, that's exactly what they should. That's exactly how it should be done for a modern version of the game.
I think it would work.
It definitely would have. But it's not up to me to decide. It's up to Ubisoft, the people that make the Far Cry games, to decide. And as far as I'm aware, their decisions be final. Because some guys is currently thinking, because what they're thinking of is right now, we've got a Far Cry game being made. You're going to like it. And I just hope that it's not the same thing. Add something new. Here's what I think that they could do for Far Cry 5 to make it new. Because I know with the whole multiplayer aspect that they're adding to the game, the one thing that they're probably going to do is give us, instead of being, they said that it's a customizable character, but I think they're still going to give us like 3 characters to choose from.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, that's what they're probably going to do. They're probably going to give us 3 characters to choose from, and then we'll have the ability to customize said characters. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's only 3. I think it's probably more people, but the only reason why I'm saying that is because of the trailers that I've seen so far. There's probably others involved too. Here's hoping. One could only dream. But one thing that they could do to change it is give us instead of the way that their usual progression system works is that you have to take over a camp and do generally good stuff in order to get points, in order to level up and to change that. But that's what I think that they should change: how you level up, the way you level up, things that you and the things that you could, the way that you level up, like their usual progression system is pretty much done to death because they categorize everything as one being stealthy, one being all around. I mean, one being they always change it to 3 things: gathering, being stealthy, and like full-blown combat.
Depending on the play style.
Yeah, depending on the player's play style. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but it's been done to tears. It's been done to tears, and But to be quite frank about it, oh shit, my stuff broke. I'm all alone. Oh my god, my chest plates, my gear broke, everything. Oh no, I need to go. I need to swim back to the island before they kill me. Oh shit, they broke everything. Ah, come on, swim back to the island. Change the progression system and also change how just the kind of activities out there, because the way that Far Cry is that you can actually predict what exactly they're going to allow you to do and not do in the game. Like, I could easily tell that the Far Cry game is going to have, once again, settlements, like you have settlements that you have to get rid of. Of course they're going to have it, it's Far Cry. They're prone to having that kind of stuff.
True.
But let's see, what's one thing that they can do to change that? How do you even fix this stuff? What do I need to fix it? Polymer, metal ingots, black pearls. Oh, I don't have black pearls. That's gonna suck. I know what to do. They're gonna have settlements again. But change the thing. What's he gonna do? One thing they could do, they could make a lot of, since they're really trying to aim for a Western theme, being as how they set it up in Montana, they could give us a lot more Western-like things to do. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything like that, but I'm saying give us something akin to the culture of the land that you're giving us. Because you're telling us that the game's going to take place in Montana, give us things about Montana that people don't know that we can do. Hell, give me put Miley Cyrus somewhere there. I guarantee put Miley Cyrus somewhere there. Be like, have like a custom character. No, not a custom. Have like a character just come to you and just be like, hey, you know that girl, or you know that girl Miley Cyrus? Yeah, she's so pretty and she's so talented and all that stuff. And I'll be like, damn.
That would be attention to detail.
Yeah. Man, I'd be laughing, but I would have been laughing because that shit would have been hilarious. Like they actually made a Hannah Montana reference in the game. You just don't do that.
That's crazy.
Oh man, I can't really give like great examples because I can't really think of much things because I've never been to Montana myself, so I really can't just say, oh, here's what they should do for the game if it's set in Montana, give us this stuff. All I'm asking is that just change the record, because if it's going to be the same wash, rinse, and repeat, it's going to make people mad, and it's going to make you less money, and it's going to make you unable to make more Far Cry games for me to enjoy, because even though I'll find a way to enjoy it, most people aren't as passionate as me about the game. So they're going to probably be like, oh, it's Far Cry again.
That is true.
And I wouldn't want that for Ubisoft, because you know that Ubisoft has been getting a lot of let's say friendly criticism in the recent times.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of friendly criticism, and as a result of that, it's just they need to change the record. Something needs to change to give people. Especially when it comes to Far Cry, which in my opinion is one of their current best sellers, other than Ghost Recon Wildlands, because apparently that shit was doing amazing. But change the record. Give people something that they've never seen before. If we see the same old shit, then we're gonna get bored of the same old shit.
It gets repetitive.
Exactly. And if there's one thing that people hate, it's a repetitive game. I myself hate a repetitive game. Even though I played Far Cry, which is unimaginably repetitive in every aspect. There's nothing about the Far Cry series that's not repetitive.
Go to the base, capture the point, find the tower, upgrade the map.
Find my tower, exactly, exactly. Same old, same old. And and it's the only kind of flack that I'll actually give Ubisoft or Far Cry games in general is that it really is the same thing over and over again. If you give us different stuff to do and there's actually a reason behind it, then we can do it. Because if, in all honesty, you don't even need to capture all of the towers to finish the game. There's no reason to do so.
Really?
Yeah. If you could easily like you can finish the game without so much. You can finish the game without so much as you only have to do one main tower because they're always going to give you one tower in the game for you to do. But you can finish the game without going through any towers because if you know the game by heart, if you played the game before, then you should know the areas and where you need to go and why. And plus, that's not even the case. They almost always give you a waypoint marker telling you where you're supposed to go. So you go to that location so you know where you're going anyways. Really, it's only there if the only reason why you need the tower is if you're locating a specific kind of animal to hunt, to craft their stuff, and make it with. Hell, that's exactly what I did with Far Cry Primal. Far Cry Primal, I didn't go through any of the towers. Well, I think they weren't towers, but they were like they were something else. But I didn't go through any of the towers. Why? Because I'm a caveman. I don't need to know what's in the wild. I just need to go out. That's the way I view the game. I'm a caveman, so why do I need to go out there and see what's out there? Why do I need to go out there and see what's happening and see the animals that are in what area? It's a new land. That's the thing about Far Cry Primal. That's one thing I didn't like about it. It's a new land, and yet they have towers, and they have towers that allow you to see what creatures reside where.
True.
But I guess I can't hate on. I guess I can't hate on the game for those reasons and those reasons alone.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
It really isn't. It's a good game, and like I said, I love the Far Cry franchise. But I'm not going to sit there and defend the game like as if defend the game for its many mistakes.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah, it's not perfect. No game is perfect, except for Fallout.
With all those bugs.
It's a Bethesda game. The bugs make it fun.
Oh, it's a Bethesda game.
But nah. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's a good game. It's a bit repetitive to some people. It's a bit repetitive to the majority audience. It's a bit repetitive to the majority audience. A lot of people are going to give the game a lot of flack if the game fails on what it's supposed to actually, represent with the whole. We're in Montana, so you know what that means. Religious cult, and we have to face off against the deranged leader who thinks that it's okay to, religious cult leader who thinks that it's okay to go to a town and start murdering people just for the crack of it. If that's the premise of the game, then who knows? I'm still gonna give it a chance. Plus, I know Montana is an inland country, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's an inland country, that means that there's no oceans, meaning that there won't be no seas, no islands, no none of that. What there will be like lakes and rivers and stuff like that. Far Cry Primal did the exact same thing. It was basically on land, and there were like large lakes and rivers that you could swim through, and waterfalls, but there were no seas, no oceans, none of that. It's the only reason why they limited. It's the reason why they limited the amount of ocean dwellers. In Far Cry 3, there were at least sharks and shit. There were sharks, I think and colorful fishes. I think they were also manta rays too. I'm not sure. I haven't played that game in a while. But there were also what was there also? There were also but that was pretty much it. In Far Cry 4, there was a lot less of that shit. Like what I think they had was they had shit. I'm trying to remember again. Far Cry 4 they had. Far Cry 4. They, oh yeah. There were. I think there were. I think there were also oceans because I know there was not. There was no island. I don't. No. There wasn't an island. There was like large. There were also large lakes too, and there were. Oh yeah, there were crocodiles too. There were crocodiles in all of the games. Yeah. There was big fishes. Big killer fishes. That's pretty much it. The only two real threats in the water were these big, huge, dangerous fishes and crocs. And then in Far Cry Primal, it's the exact same thing. Big ass fishes, big ass deadly water fishes. I don't know what they were called, but they were just like them. And then there were also crocs, gigantic crocs, I'll say. And it's funny how they never, they never tell you that there are crocodiles in the game. You have to go there to land and locate them because it's not even that hard. They're always around an area that has flowers. You see a body of water, if you see flowers in that area right near the bank of the river or lake, then you're going to see a crocodile there, almost always. And you have to go to them for them to attack you. Oh my goodness, there's always something. Give us more diverse, and especially since it's going to be Montana. I know they're going to add a lot of Western animals. They're probably going to add. We already saw bears and wolves. So there's probably going to be eagles. They're probably going to be mountain lions. How can there not be? There's always at least one reference to a tiger or a lion in the game. Oh shit! Oh. Fly all the way to that island. I need to go and collect the rest of my stuff. And who has it? You. You have all my stuff. By all my stuff, I mean you have the majority of them. Oh no, you don't. I know the hell you do not. You just have this. You just have the suits and stuff. But who has the energy? In general, it always takes at least. I need to take the rest of you. I'm not certain I'm going to escape with all this. But yeah, next year, be prepared. Far Cry Primal, Far Cry 5. Damn, what am I saying? Far Cry 5's coming out. I'm hyped for the game. I can't wait to see how it does. I hope it doesn't flop. How's HeavensWard doing? Hello? Hello?
Oh, alright, I'm back. You still here?
Hello?
Yeah, my bad. I was getting food. You're back?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, you couldn't. Oh, okay. You couldn't hear what I was saying. Damn.
Nah, say it. I was in the kitchen.
Okay, okay. No, but yeah, I was trying. What I was asking was, how's HeavensWard doing?
Going good. I was able to do more of my ninja quest finally.
You was able to get your what?
More of the ninja quest done now.
Oh, the ninja quest. Okay, okay.
We're still fugitives, so you know how it is.
Damn, that's fucked up. Only because you're African American.
We're being chased by the army that we created.
You made a guy and he's chasing you down.
No, we made an army, and our army's chasing us down.
Wow. Loyal? Loyal much?
Ain't it? Imagine having your own militia turn against you. Imagine being Commander Shepard and then having your whole Normandy turn against you.
I've had my... wait, what do you mean, bro? When I played Mass Effect, that's exactly what I did. I made the whole crew turn against me because I was a jackass.
Even Joker, your buddy at arms, your best friend.
Nah, man. The Joker is worse.
In Mass Effect, did he ever fall in love with his with the robot?
What?
He fell in love with his ship.
Wait, what robot?
What's her name? The one who controlled Normandy.
Ah, shit. I forgot her name, too. I haven't played Mass Effect in a while, so I need to remember this stuff. Natural ship makers they are. He was a top. He was a clown. He was back in the take you off. I'm playing with this. Oh, I need to take a torch. That's a definite must. Can I not make a bed? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, okay. The pre-existing condition has everything to do with it. Oh man, they all died. That's so fucked up.
Remember the good old days where all games used to come out for all systems?
Yeah, that was back when they weren't in direct competition with one another. Nowadays, video games are facing each other. Nowadays, video games are in it solely for the money. They're not in it for people. They're in it to companies make games not to make money, and then they want to say, "Oh, it's for the fans." If it was really for the fans, then they would have made it available for everybody who's a fan of the game but has a system. I remember, but I mean, I understand it. I understand some games need to have exclusivity, but not all of the games need to be exclusives. There's a couple games that you can make that don't need to be an exclusive. There are a bunch of games that you can make that don't need to be an exclusive. I mean, for goodness sakes, they evolved from that point. How it is that they don't even do exclusives anymore. What they do is that they make games available for everybody, but a certain company will get a certain console will get special privileges over the other one. Look at Call of Duty and not only Call of Duty, but also what's that other game called? Destiny. Both of those games, if you pre-order them on the PS4, I think you get to try out like some kind of exclusive beta, something like that.
Wow.
And I'm just over here like, is that how you feel? Like, is that how you feel, fam? Because damn.
But you're on the PS4 side.
I mean, I am on the PS4 side. Yes, I am. But even I will say that don't give credit where credit is due. I mean, if you're making something available for one thing, you have to make it available for everybody, so everybody can enjoy it. That's exactly because in a business sense, does it really make sense for you to be exclusive to only one particular group? Or would it make more sense to be available for everybody would it make more sense to have something for everybody to enjoy?
I guess it depends.
But then again, I'm not those companies. I don't know what they're thinking of when they make their stuff, so I'm not going to bother, trying to understand their versions of whatever it is that they're doing. They want to make a game their way, they can go ahead. I'm going to continue to sit here and act like PlayStation's the best when I have to. I'm going to continue to sit here and act like PlayStation is the best when we all know that it's not. The PlayStation does have its fair share of problems. Has a lot of problems, actually. If I was to be completely honest, it does have a lot of problems. Specifically around the area of interacting with the fans. As a guy who plays the PS4, I feel like I'm being given the short end of the stick every time. I'm being given the short end of the stick. As a guy who plays on the PS4, I do feel like sometimes I'm getting the short end of the stick here, when I'm asking for some kind of support for the PS4 and I'm not getting it. Keep in mind that most of the problems of the PS4 are very rarely, if ever, can't be solved on your own, but still, if I have a question about it, then I should be able to, you know. I actually don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking to my ass right now. Let me find an example. Here's an example, right? One of my cousins, his account got, I don't know how, but his account got suspended because I think he changed cards or something like that. Because we didn't know anything about it until after I called PlayStation and explained to them the situation. Like, we kept on changing, you know, we eliminated the card, we put it back, we took out the card's number, we put it back in, we did all that, and we still didn't get what we were looking for. And then that's when we called PlayStation, and that's when they told us something along the lines of that. They told us, well, it's because the bank, it's not their fault, it's because the bank's not letting us take money out of them. And then after that, we had to wait like a day or two before we could use the card again, because we were screwing it, because we kept on inputting the card information in. And the next thing you know, everything's back to normal, back to the way it was. And I found it to be quite troubling, because I was sitting there thinking, damn, are they just not going to let my cousin get his game? And that's a question that has to be asked when things like this happen.
I'm ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my contacts, I have since refound
That's crazy, man.
And I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Everybody thinks their side is the best, though.
My fellow shinobi and I have
yeah, but everybody knows that. I mean, I'll begrudgingly admit that PC does have a better side.
Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information.
You need not apologize, my lady.
I mean, if you look at that game, what's that game called? PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. That shit does look pretty fun. But because of the fact that it's pretty much a hack. I mean, it's pretty not a hack. It's pretty much a mod of another mod. I don't think consoles are going to be able to get it because of the fact that, as we all know, consoles are haters of one man's progress. Or at least the people that make the games are all haters of a man's grind. The man made the mod, he's enjoying the mod. Why can't he be allowed to use a mod? I mean, Xbox is more lenient with it, but not PlayStation. Remember when they tried to release Skyrim? They almost delayed the game because Sony said, "Nah, we ain't gonna let you guys use as many mods as you think you can use. We're not gonna let you guys use all of the mods in the game." And I'm over here like, wait, what? Why? Greedy tycoons. All video games are pretty much tycoons, but who am I to complain? I buy their games. I buy their games almost. I buy their games, so I can talk shit, but I can't really, overly say much. I mean, no, for real. I'm talking shit about video games. And I'm playing their games right now.
As you speak.
Makes me up. Oh my god. Really?
As you speak, man. As you speak, man.
No, my bad, bro. I'm playing Ark again. Really? You made me kill you.
So back to... Do you ever feel like Sony and Microsoft and like Nintendo will ever just pair up one day and make like a big company?
I mean, not really. Sony and Nintendo especially, because Sony used to be partnered with them. They even had a prototype for an object they even had a prototype for their official console, which was going to be something like PlayStation or something Nintendo PlayStation. So them especially, I don't believe will ever get along. Lanier! Hero!
Alright, so right now we're going through the dungeon.
It's the hero! God, it's hot inside this place. Hot as fuck.
Hop on the broadcast, Linaire. Hop on the broadcast. Why are you so low?
Hello?
Hello? Your voice sounds so feminine.
That's because I'm a girl.
Dang, I know Vocal does plastic surgery, Eric, but I didn't think you would just change your vocal cords too.
Nah, Eric is most definitely in the bathroom with his girlfriend.
Eric has a girlfriend? I don't believe that.
Woo!
Leave this to me.
This must be his mom talking.
Alright. Let's see. I'm opening up Overwatch. Are y'all already in?
I'm not playing Overwatch, you're playing Final Fantasy. Amber.
What the damn hell?
Amber.
Hmm.
Hop on Final Fantasy, Amber.
No.
Yes.
No, I won't fight you. No. I want to play Overwatch.
Oh,
You've been at Overwatch for 4 years now.
it's been a year since the game came out.
I know.
So?
Try some new things.
I don't want to try
Hey, hold up,
new
is that shit
things.
free? Hold on.
Really?
It
Really?
would involve me getting off the couch, finding the other game. No, that's extra.
It's not even... It's something you download. You don't even have to look for it.
I'm not leaving this couch. Slash
You don't-
messing with this game when I don't know where.
You don't have to leave the couch. You literally just have to click Final Fantasy. That's it.
Eric, Albert's fighting me.
Don't do that, bro.
He
You
wants
know
to
how
play
you-
Final Fantasy, and I want to hit him in the face.
It's Rabon.
What? Exactly.
Okay. Better be free out there.
My man still has one arm.
Nigga, a prize.
Hi Amber, how you doing?
I'm a dip and go play some Overwatch.
Amber, wait, no.
Wait, you see.
I missed you, Amber. We haven't talked.
I missed you too. You're the one who disappeared.
Oh.
Again.
I'm a ninja, it's what I do. So that's why you need to play Final Fantasy with me.
I don't want to play Final Fantasy.
You've never
Besides, I
played
heard,
it.
Like, you really helped get our competitive ranking up. So,
I did.
First thing Eric said was, "Oh, go hop into competitive."
Oh Lord. He's using you for points.
What's happening now?
You're being used.
Little bit. But that's what you get for not showing up.
No, you don't deserve that. You're better than that.
I just woke up. I would like to play Overwatch. I'm going to go play Overwatch.
You know what they fucking do?
Boy. I don't think I could play Overwatch after this, of
Oh,
course.
do you know?
I do.
After he finishes being a ninja.
Oh snap.
I have to learn to contain the rage from playing games like these. I'm fucking ridiculous.
Alright, we broke the cake. Alright, we gotta find this key. Alright, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Amber,
What's going on?
I need you on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, besides, his live stream is called Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna fight all of you.
$25.
No.
Yes.
It's early. I'm not gonna fight nobody. It's a bad idea.
You're not. You're not fighting anybody. We're just having the
I've got the
conversation.
controller on the leave this party button.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. We've all been through it, Amber. We've all been through it. Do it for Drake, Amber.
You're making my life difficult.
It's not difficult. It's easy.
It's so early. I just got up and I want to play some Overwatch.
Overwatch is more intense. I'm trying to help your mind relax.
I don't want to relax. I want to go wake up. I want to go play Overwatch.
You can make your own character, personalize it the way
Albert,
you want to.
why are you doing
this?
Because he makes it look easy. Okay, I'm fine.
Bruh, shut up.
Facts.
Let's see. What am I
It's too early to play as Genji.
That causes immense amounts of rage.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
No, you're not. No.
Theoretically speaking, I haven't really done one of these parties before. Could I be playing Overwatch and still be talking to y'all?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play Overwatch. I've just been sitting here like a dope.
Wait, you've been looking at the party screen the whole time?
No, I've been like scrolling around different screens, but I've been doing nothing of any real substance.
You could have been clicked Final Fantasy.
Shut the fuck up, I didn't want to click Final Fantasy.
Why not? You still haven't given me a good reason.
I did not want to.
That's not a good enough reason.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's BS.
I'm sick, leave me alone.
Nah, excuses.
I have plenty of excuses, no, we use all of them.
Nah, go lay down in bed and have some chicken noodle soup then.
No, I'm not laying down in bed and I don't have soup.
Ah, so you ain't
I
that
got
sick.
things to do. Shut up.
You're not that
what was I
sick.
about to do? I'll play.
Yay, you'll play?
No, I'm talking like about what character I've been playing Overwatch.
Get out of here.
I was about to say Reaper if you had Love Your Finish. I'm sorry.
Nah, we ain't doing no Reapers here.
Although low-key, we still don't have a healer, so what's going on there?
There's no low-key.
Damn, I'm gonna get Mercy. No, I'm not. Have some bitch right on it.
Don't you want to be a hero, Amber? What the fuck? Oh, this nigga's getting healed.
What to purchase? HeavensWard.
And things. You want to purchase stuff and things. That's what you want to do.
You need to die. Stop healing yourself. Oh lord, this person is broken.
Damn.
Bump it.
Damn, Daniel.
Finally.
But yeah, go.
So is Eric taking a shower? What is going on?
Yep.
Are you guys OLing today?
Are we doing what now?
Gonna watch the orientation leaders?
Give me a second, and then I'm gonna put the audio into the headphones because I put it on the TV, but it's not working out with the Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Alright, say something now?
Buddy.
I said, are you guys
There you are. Hold on.
being orientation leaders?
Hold on. How do I turn the volume up on this thing? This is, I'm having a time, yo. Okay. Speak again?
I said, what is today's activities?
What's today's activity?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm putting you back to the TV because I still put Overwatch in the headphones with you. This is getting really, really difficult. Hold on.
This is the sign. They want you to play Final Fantasy.
This is not a sign.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Okay. You're back on the TV. It's good.
It's not good.
Shut up. Yes, it is.
No.
Today's activities. I have to
Play Final Fantasy.
get my secret pal. Shut up. I gotta get my secret pal gift for orientation. I gotta find food. And that's it.
That's it?
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, and I gotta clean my room. And also I have to go to Tamarack, but I don't know when that's happening.
Oh, okay. All I heard was Final Fantasy, lunch, then Final Fantasy.
Bruh, nobody got time for that.
At least promise me that you'll make a character.
You see, I can't promise that.
Yes, you can.
No. My job does not include promising things.
Nah. We ain't talking about jobs.
Life is a job.
No, it ain't. Not mine.
Yes, it is.
Not yours either.
Oh, shit, should we turn it off?
It's one of mine.
No, not yours. I don't think you had a resume when you came out.
I feel like you don't understand. Orientation is life, therefore life is my job.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
I was with Louise, so I know the truth.
Bruh, I know. High key, Luis is my secret pal. He's the one I have to go get the present for.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. And if you say anything, I'm gonna fucking murder you. We're supposed to go the entire summer without him guessing.
Right.
Don't spoil it. That's not cute.
But life is a job. Bless you, bless you.
coffee, thank you.
The stress is getting to me already.
I can't believe these guys turned against me, bro.
Gonna be too much stress.
Come, Science, let's get this show over with.
Nah, fam, I'm playing Bloodborne.
Alright, let's take these fools down.
Y'all are getting so angsty, and that just proves my point.
The people you're fighting against?
Oh my god, what the hell, he transformed!
What was that, Amber?
I'm so close to killing him! You're so close, and then he transformed!
Holy crap. But that's good.
I'm calm again!
Have you guys started your parliaments yet?
Had any parliaments yet?
Yeah.
No, I haven't because, high key, I sprained my ankle. So I have like a really intense like splint and I can't really give a tour yet. So I've just like worked parents the last time.
Oh dang, okay.
Yeah. Low key after the car accident they told me not to walk and then I kept on walking and then that didn't happen.
Okay.
Shit, like my entire team. Shit, I'm not trying to deal with this in my life. It's stressful. You, die. Shit. Motherfucker.
Wow, he actually had voice acting. He said, "Poor amigo." Hey. Could have been a good guy. You had to betray me.
Oh, get on the plate, get on the plate! What a time to be alive. What do I do now? I'm gonna play Capture the Flag. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, no. I want to put this in here.
Changes nothing. It is over, Elbert. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
What are you aiming at?
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever...
Oh, things are getting intense.
Can you not see you're being used by the Cylons, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care what you want, only what you can do for them.
Elbert is popping off right now.
Because I'm the same.
Oh yes, I am, bro. I don't know if you know, but I'm like streaming right now. That's why. If you hear me just reading or talking.
All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland.
Why you play Overwatch?
And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
getting
no.
Bloodborne.
I was getting enraged, but then I'm switching over to Mystery Hero, and that's where I'm at now. I just have to repeat it.
What's Mystery Hero?
Mystery Heroes is lit as fuck. Basically, every single round they give you a different hero, and then every time you die you come back as a different hero. That way you get used to playing as all the different heroes, like on the spot.
Is that the 8-bit thing? Where you like gotta keep moving to the right?
No? I don't think so.
No, Master Alpha, no.
Wait, so you're playing another game?
There's like right now.
Oh shit, no, damn it. Oh, well, I'm about to die.
Okay. Amber, at one point I
Well,
want
it
you to
seems
make a
that Final Fantasy
character.
is causing a lot of stress. No, I'm
You would have
busy.
fun, trust me.
Right now, I just got picked as Zenyatta, so I got some shit, man. I'm sorry. I got some
You're
shit.
you are playing Overwatch.
I know I'm playing Overwatch.
No, I thought you said you stopped playing it and went to something else called Mr. Hero.
No. No, Mystery Heroes is a mode in Overwatch.
Oh, it's a mode
I was
in.
playing Quick Play, and then I moved to Mystery Heroes.
Oh, okay, I hear you, I hear you.
Alright, now we're caught up.
So we just saved Raban.
Well, y'all are still coming at me with the peer pressure, and I don't know how to feel about it.
No peer pressure here. Whenever you get the chance, have Eric let you make a character.
That's bullshit. Don't
Eric
do
doesn't
it.
let me do anything.
We stand with you. Alright, take your time, Amber, take your time.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die.
Just a heads
Don't listen
up.
to him.
Still, your words are welcome, lad.
Shit.
Know this, Ilbert. There is nothing I would
Oh
want
shit,
to
you
see
appear here?
pay for what you've done.
Well, since Amber is here, how do you feel about the Switch, Amber?
Has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public.
I think
They got
it's more
Monster Hunter
money
for
than
the
it's
Switch! I
worth.
just remembered that!
I do not think it's that. I think it's more money than it's worth. But I
I
don't think it's
agree too!
that. I think the only problem with it, to be honest, partially is that it's way too expensive. And then
That's
partially
exactly
is
what
that
I
the
said.
controllers coming off means it's way too easy to lose.
No, I was not aware of that.
Like to
nor
lose
anything
different
else
pieces of it
outside
and then be
myself.
fucking screwed. With like a part of the console.
I assumed the bastard would make it known.
Yeah, I hear
Like
that.
low key, I almost went to get Eric one for our anniversary and I just saw the price and I was just like, damn, like let me find something else.
You were like, not this anniversary.
Like I was actually like heavy considering it, but I was like, you know what, I can do better for less.
It's revealing.
Because high key, I was gonna get him a version that was like $300, which wasn't that bad. But then that version was sold out everywhere online, so they were trying to get me to pay like $500 for it, and I was like, got him. That's cute.
Taking my lines, she's like, huh, you thought, got him.
Yeah, that's cute. That's adorable. You know. But yeah, no, I completely agree. It's way too expensive for what it is. Like that was my biggest.
$300 is too much. I've been
never again.
Good job.
I've been saying this for the longest time. $300 is too much for the Switch. I am
It's
paying
okay. I've
only.
literally been saying it since like it started coming out. Like it's basically just like an upgraded DS. Like it should not be that expensive.
200 is the most I will pay for it.
I was about to say 200 is like the max I feel like they should be able to get for it.
I'm
To be honest,
hunting
I
it
think
down
it
for
should be like
200.
150 to 180. I think is still pretty okay.
Well, I mean,
But like,
what if you
It's
were
a
to get it
console.
though, Amber? What kind of games would you want? What, Zelda?
Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know everything that they got out yet, but I know that they barely have anything out, which is the other reason I think the price is a little too much to me, because you can barely do anything with it.
The only thing that I want it for is for Monster Hunter.
I agree with that.
God damn it. I can't let me give you fucking Pharaoh.
You don't like Pharaoh?
No.
But yeah, no, for real, Monster Hunter is out for the Switch. Monster Hunter Double Cross has been announced for the Switch, and I'm so going to buy the game and the console for 200.
Honestly, just wait a few months and it'll go on sale. That's like what I did for the.
That's what I said. I'm only
3DS.
gonna wait like a month or two, and I'm gonna find this console for $200.
I just got like I just wait for like the kind of like sale version. Like that's what I did for the fucking 3DS. I went and got the
Okay,
2DS. That way it was less expensive.
oh shit. That thing punches?
I'm trying to deploy these sentries and it's just not happening.
Nice.
Sentries out here.
Okay, I'm about to fuck you up.
Oh.
Alright,
I took
No!
him down.
Motherfucker.
Now we just need the Western announcement for the game, and we straight.
You said Monster Hunter is coming to the Switch.
Yep, Monster Hunter Double Cross in Japan has been announced for the Switch.
But yeah, but there's barely anything out here yet.
All that matters is Monster Hunter.
Okie dokie. All that matters is Monster Hunter. High key though, like, as of right now, isn't like all we have for the Switch just Zelda?
You got one too,
and
Switch.
Mario Kart. Fuck that game. This dude said, "All we got." Bro, 1-2 Switch is a compilation of games that should not have cost $60. Should have cost $20.
It costs $50? Jesus.
I think so. It costs like either $40 or $50. But it's ridiculous mini games that you're meant to play with friends. So you need friends to play the game. Therefore, it should only be $20.
You need
like,
friends to
be
play
like,
with the game.
I don't know. I feel like they're getting a little greedy out there.
I think
Well,
so
it's
too.
Nintendo we're talking about here.
Yeah, but still. I was able to get that 2DS for like 180 question mark?
I mean, these are
And
the
that
still
was
the
just
same
like
thing.
a bunch of
Question.
shit out for it.
High key.
But then again, these are the people that still sell Pokemon Red for $30.
True. High key, go fucking buy those games used. That shit's super cheap. I went and got Mario Kart for like $50.
Nice.
I don't have
Go to
that luck.
GameStop and get the used ones. They have to erase them anyway. So.
Yeah, now that the Wii U is dead.
If y'all don't cover me, I'm gonna die, and y'all don't get any healing. Y'all ought to think that through before you decide to be stupid.
Alright, Amber, what you want us to do? You want us to hop on Overwatch with you?
No, I'm good. Right now, I'm just playing Mercy, and people are angry. No, y'all better protect me.
Okay.
I'm not even at the ability to stay at that high level
Alrighty.
Yeah. It's lit.
You quit, Amber? You quit?
I said it's lit, not I quit. It's lit, lit-to-to. What the heck is it?
1. Wow, it's 1 already? What the freak?
Eric, what the fuck? Where's this boy at? Damn, no votes, no votes.
My dearest
Eric,
friends,
get out.
praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Okay.
Father! Pippin, my son, and Papa Shan besides. Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is
Get
she
up.
alive?
Yes.
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when she's playing? You know the answer.
Damn, that's just too much talking. Why can't we skip cutscenes?
The
And here we go
truth is
again.
not
Father
as
Wow,
you
somebody
imagine.
sounds stressed. Maybe you
You are
want to play
all
Overwatch.
victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate
Okay,
the
Father,
threat
let's go.
posed by
You
Telechi
slick.
Telechi.
You very slick.
Eric, what did I tell you about the window being open? No, you seem pretty naked.
Tis my
Albert
belief
and
that
Jerry is still
Telechi
playing Final
plotted the
Fantasy and trying to peer
Sultana's
pressure me.
assassination alone. But that
Isn't that right,
Lolorito
Sam?
caught wind of his plot.
I ain't peer pressuring you. I gave all I told you to do was make a character when you get the chance. That's it. I'm done.
He sought to
Yeah,
manipulate
that's
you
right.
into
That's
eliminating
probably all y'all been
Telechi for
God's great
That's I'm done, Amber. But I know once you make your character, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
Yeah, right.
She lives because Lolorito willed it.
And they're gonna give it a cool name, I can imagine. So I'll wait on it. No problem. No rush. No rush.
By her sleight of
Shut
hand,
up! I
the
still feel peer
poisonous
pressure!
for a
Take your time. Take your time.
Don't fall for the pressure.
sufficient to induce a slumber like
Yeah, don't
unto
fall for the
death.
pressure. So, we just got out to play.
Were I to
Drugs, not
guess,
drugs.
I would say her grace is being held somewhere.
Peer pressure.
Dreams of a brighter Ulda,
Shut
even
up.
as we
It doesn't work on me.
Oh, none of
Oh, does it now?
Nope.
Okay, we'll wait on it. Let's
Oh no. Here's a
I just got
perfectly
here, what the fuck?
here's a perfectly good example of how peer pressure does not work on me.
hands are far from
Everybody and their
perfectly
mamas.
good
her grace
Here's a
from the
good example. Mom will say that Witcher 3 is better than Fallout 4, but I call bullshit.
It cannot be denied that he knows
If it helps, I really am not a fan of The Witcher, like at all.
You see, another one. They learn. We are a cult.
But it was not for want of concern for our nation.
For our own paths in life.
Indeed, 'twas
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you that Witcher 3 was
I
shite?
hope you are ready to work, General.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I
I
did
said
not
that on a
know
live
that.
stream.
Work to be done.
I said that on a live stream. Apologies,
Our
folks.
first priority must
But it's true.
Dang!
As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am
I didn't
content
realize
to
there
let
was an audience.
Lolorito help himself to whatever Telechi
No,
and
but in case
Telechi
people see this
require.
video in the future, let it not be known that I officially said, nah, fuck it, I said it. Fallout, I love Fallout more than Witcher.
I told you, Amber. I told you. I said I'm on Final Fantasy streaming, so hop on.
Well, he says he told you.
That's how we can make it to where Amber makes her new character. And then we can see it in person.
So what you're saying is y'all are publicly exposing me. Or at least trying to.
There's nothing to expose.
Is this what we're saying now?
There's nothing to be
Yeah,
exposed.
okay. Where the hell did that Salvador go? I want to pick her up.
Alright, we'll just instead of using your real name, we'll just call you
Brandon, Rucker.
Sick Girl 23.
Literally, that is pretty accurate. I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck is this Junkrat and why is he bothering me? Yo, you're squishy as shit. Why would you even try me? Get the fuck out.
Miss Squishy 28.
Literally, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Miss Fruit Punch. Yeah.
This piece of shit. He literally said his ultimate at only me. Exclusively.
Exclusively? Dang.
That's just a dick move.
That's a vendetta against you.
That is a vendetta. Loki, it's always fun to see that you piss somebody off, but like, still.
No, move back. Ah, damn it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's shite and
Enemy
strength.
turret destroyed.
Alright, what you say, Joe? You wanna hop on Overwatch?
Why not? I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting tired of getting killed by what's his face.
Amber.
Damn, this fucking Junkrat is killing me here.
Let us know when your game is over so you can send us an invite.
I will.
Keep in mind, I am not a competitive player because I am not yet level 25.
Oh shit. Okay. So
I am
we'll
close, but no, I'm close, but I am not yet level 25.
I understand. God damn it, this game is gonna last longer than I thought. So like after I get out of this character, I'm gonna exit.
Top 10 most violent video game characters of all time.
Okay. So wait, y'all are entering Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm not.
Is that a yes?
It's a yes for me. But make it look easy.
Shut up! Okay, hold on. It says y'all are still not playing, so I don't know what to do.
Oh shit, my bad. Give me a minute.
Alright.
Do I want to
Ending
give
the
you a
Final
minute?
Fantasy
Do I
stream
really?
now.